we're just en route now to a bathroom that we've got underway. It's recently started in the last few days. We've had James down there, we're doing the rip out. There's 3 bathrooms on this property in the beautiful town of Hedon. So we're going to go down there, have a look at how we're getting on with this final bathroom. We've actually carried out a full refurb on the other 2 bathrooms. So today, all being well, we should have fully ripped out, all tiles off the wall, first fixed, should be in place, ready for when we're back. So we're going to be showing you some of the bits of the tiling that we're on with and showing you the spec. Al and I may have to jump on today. We're just making sure that all tile adhesive's off the wall, make sure we've got a nice flat surface ready to roll with. So we've got a little bit more done than planned today. So we've loaded up, everything is now in. So materials arrived just as we pulled up to site. So we helped get everything in from the merchants in terms of materials stacked up in the property away safely. So the bathroom that we're underway with at the minute is in here. And as you can see, everything's now been ripped out that was required to be ripped out. We've relocated our electrics for first fix, ready for our mirror that's going over our basin. We've got a combination unit going in here. So we've got our vanity, toilet and basin. We have relocated our radiator. There's an existing radiator here. We've run it, so we're going to have a nice chrome radiator running off our copper pipes here. So we've got that to second fix when we're next done. Now the bath at this property has been requested that stays, the customer's happy with that, alongside the electric shower. So as the spec is that we're going to be tiling from floor to ceiling, we've removed our electric shower, we've covered our bath, and today what Al and I have just been on with is making sure that all the adhesive is off the walls. So we're getting that all the way back. There's still a little bit more to do, but we're going to wrap up for the day. And then on Monday, we're a Friday now, we'll get this all tied up, finished, and we can begin the process of getting it tiled. So we'll keep you updated as we go. So as you can see, we're well underway. We're getting the bathroom tiled out now. We're going floor to ceiling with these 300 by 600 dimple effect tiles. So, have we got one out there? Nick, you can just pass me. Oh, I've got one down here, even better. So you can see on the offcuts, got a little dimple effect in. So it should look lovely. We're going for, I don't actually know what colour grout we're going for, we'll confirm that later in the video. But yeah, we're well underway now. Nick's getting all our levels set. See, we've got the old Stanley laser level on site, doing its thing. Get back to you as we move. So, fully tiled out now. Nick's finished all his tiling. So, as we mentioned, floor to ceiling. I'm sure I'll put a few panning shots on here just to show you some little close-ups. Now we're just going to get our units in. Got the combination unit going in. So we've got our toilet, basin unit, and then we're going to get the final fix on for the electric shower. That's the existing one that's going back in. New taps, new waste on the bath. Going to match up with the basin. Shower screen going on. And then final little bits and bobs. Signed, sealed, delivered. Applied floor today as well. So all we're going to do is the line will be arriving first thing tomorrow, and Chris will be on. We're just finishing that up, and then it'll just be a once over, hand it back to the customer. Right then, so we just got off the phone, and unfortunately, that was the supplier of the flooring for the project that we're underway with. Now, this was a customer preferred choice for the liner. It wasn't anything to do with our preferences or anything like that. It was a supplier we've not used before, and unfortunately they've let us down with the lead time and the delivery of that product. So what they're telling me now is that it's not going to be delivered at all on the agreed delivery date. So inevitably that's going to knock our completion date back. We're not going to hit the deadline as planned, which you'll see from our other social media channels. We pride ourselves on making sure that, you know, we're on time and we're on budget. In this instance, we're not going to meet that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick the phone straight away, speak to the customer, be as transparent as we can, just explain the full process. And that's the problem. We're going to offer this customer a few different options as solutions, and we'll keep you updated, and we'll push on and make sure that this is sorted ASAP.
A few moments later.
So we spoke to the customer. She's all right with what we've got on. Okay, so we spoke to the existing supplier, who have kindly forwarded us the email taking responsibility for their side of things. We forwarded that onto the customer and explained obviously what's happened. We've been fully transparent. We've done a bathroom previously for these as well, so they're all right, they're on board. Now what we've done is, the solution is we've gone to some other suppliers, found some options and proposed them to the customer. She's okayed one. She said it's very similar to the ones we've already, you know, looking at getting anyway. So what we've done is we've spoke to them. They've given us a new delivery date. All right, now as mentioned, it is going to push us a bit beyond our deadline. Okay, so we're not going to hit that deadline, but it's only going to be 2 days later. We've rebooked the lads in and we're ready to go. So let's get this finished. Project all complete. We was on time, which is excellent. You saw the issues we faced throughout this process with the external merchants there with the flooring, but good news, the lads really cracked on, had a really big push. We put in some extra shifts and we managed to get on time and hit that deadline. So customers really happy. So we pride ourselves on being on time and on budget. Both of them things have been delivered. All right, keep an eye on our social media channels and we'll show you the before and after pictures. You can keep up to date with the progress, but don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.